So in the last video, we talked about the new stuff coming to dragonlink, and in this video, I actually want to talk about dragonlink itself as a deck. So unfortunately, the way that I want to do this deck isn't really viable at the moment because Dueling Book does not have Breach Boral, it does not have Liberator, and it does not have Rocket Barrage. So I'm going to have to do this on Omega, which does suck for me, and probably will be confusing as hell for y'all, but, you know, try to follow along, and I'll try to do my best to actually explain it. So we're going to do a combo real quick, and I'm going to show you the end board, and I will try to explain how I get there as I'm going. So here we go. Alright, so this is actually a really good hand. You have multiple options. You have a rocket in hand already. You have quick launch, which gets you into a rocket from your deck. That's actually good. This also works as Ash Blossom bait. So it's actually a really good hand. You also have this, which you could use, but in this particular case, we have the optimal card, Black Metal Dragon. So we're going to go ahead and normal summon Black Metal Dragon. And then we're going to link one into Striker Dragon. Chain 1, Striker Dragon. Chain 2, Black Metal Dragon. Black Metal adds Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Striker Dragon adds Boot Sector Launch. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Banish Striker. Summon Self. Effect to revive Black Metal Dragon. Link 2 into Romulus. Chain 1 Romulus, Chain 2 Black Metal. Black Metal, add Full Metal. Romulus, add Ravine. Full Metal, just do its thing and set Max Metamorph. Activate Dragon Ravine. Activate the effect of Dragon Ravine. Discarding Ash Blossom because it's going to be annoying. Pitch Absorrouter. Absorrouter effect. Grab Rocket Tracer. Activate Boot Sector Launch. Boot Sector Launch effect. Special 2 rockets. 1, 2. Effect of Rocket Tracer. Destroy Boot Sector Launch. Grab a rocket. Okay. This is where it gets kind of important to follow along. Rocket Caliber is in the left zone of Romulus. That's the one that I want to use. No. Then we go into Triple Burst using Recharger, or no, Tracer, and Romulus. Pisty and Triple Burst are now pointing to the exact same zone. So I get to revive a dragon monster. Doesn't really matter which one, just pick one. I'm ignoring Quick Launch, by the way. Now I can link 5. 1, 4, 5. Sure, why not? Go ahead and just add that because reasons. Effect of Boral End, target Recharger, revive Tracer. Go ahead and go into Guard Dragon Archfiend. And there we have it. You have a 3500 beat stick that cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. Can attack all your opponent's monsters. Your opponent can't respond to this card's effect to negate and destroy. Or negate the monster on the field and revive from your graveyard. Your opponent can't respond to that, which is actually awesome. Also, We have quick launch in hand, so if we wanted to, it is possible to go a little further and maybe link off Scarred Dragon Archfiend, but then, Red Dragon Archfiend has its effect to blow up the field, so, yeah. Anyway, you just, that's the board, I guess. It's not very interesting. The one thing about this is if it's sent to the graveyard from the monster zone, you special a Red Dragon Archfiend from your extra deck. So it's actually pretty good. If this card was sent to the graveyard as synchro material for a Dark Dragon synchro monster, you can destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls, which is pretty good. But if this card is sent to the graveyard from the monster zone, you basically get to just crap out a Red Dragon Archfiend, and it's treated as a synchro summon. So guess what? Basically what happens is your opponent does something stupid, destroys this, you get the effect to crap out a Red Dragon Archfiend and blow up their board. At least that's the way that I understand it to work. So, yeah. Anyway, that's the combo for regular dragonlink. This build right here. Let's go into what I think the future of the deck will be. So there's actually two different variants of the deck. There's this one, which is Dragonlink just stripped down and a few things changed in the extra deck. And then there is this one, which is Boral in the extra deck. So, yeah. For simplicity, I'm going to use this one because it's not going to confuse me with what cards I need because there's only a handful of links in this one. So, yeah. Let's get to it, I guess. Okay. So we have Loader in the hand. Not what I really want to see in my hand, but it is what it is. I don't want to see double interlock in my hand. So, it's a freaking 2-of. I've had to reset this like 4 times. This is why I don't like doing this on Omega. I prefer to do it on Dueling Book. Anyway, enough bitching. Normal summon Rocket Loader. Rocket Loader effect. Grab Detonator. Link 1. Striker Dragon. Striker effect. Grab Boot Sector. Detonator effect. Go in the Breach Portal. Breach Portal effect. Target self. Target self. Add Regenerator. Let's see. Activate Boot Sector. Summon off of Boot Sector. Go into Trisporal, which is this one. 2, 3. Effective Trisporal, add double interlock. Activate double interlock. Fuse into Fatal Flare. Banish Striker and Recharger. Add Rocket Barrage off of Fatal Flare. And also target Fatal Flare with itself and equip with Breach Portal. Dump. Use the effect of Rocket Barrage to then dump Absorata Dragon from deck to graveyard to summon self. Absorata will then grab Tracer. Unfortunately, I already used the effect of Boot Sector, but it's fine. It's not a problem. Use the effect of Trisporal to target Rocket Barrage. To attempt to revive. Then quick effect, Rocket Barrage. Go Detonator. That one. that one, and that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is actually quite nice. Then we go into a Link 5, such as Boral Shroud Dragon. So we go 3, 4, 5. Effect of Detonator. Bring back Breach Boral from the spell trap card zone. Now we go into another Link 5. Going 2, 3, 4, 5. And then last but not least, we can do this. Go ahead and summon back Rocket Tracer. Use the effect of Tracer, destroy, Food Sector launch. Grabbing Hollow Rocket Dragon. Now we can synchro 10 into Bestial Dissipator. And there you go. This deck is actually more capable than I realized, but you have 3 3,500 attack beat sticks on the field. Okay? 3 of them. Yeah. So, this build doesn't need Romulus, doesn't need Ravine. It works a lot better. So, I think this is going to be one of the builds for the new Dragonlink, which has kind of become Rocket Link. So, hopefully this video made sense. Go ahead and leave here just a second. So, I hope this video made sense. I tried my best to make it make sense. I'm sure it's probably about as clear as mud. But I've been trying to figure out how I wanted to do this video for a couple days. That's why it's been a couple days since the last video, which I do apologize for. I'm going to try and keep a schedule going with videos where I make 1 to 3 a week, hopefully. But, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I lost my train of thought. Okay, so, anyway. After Rocket Barrage comes out, this deck gets a lot better. Right? So, there's going to be, I'm sure, a build that is more pure rockets. Rocket Link will actually be viable. And when I say Rocket Link, I mean pure Rocket Link. Rocket Boral Link. Basically the anime deck. I think it'll be good. It'll be capable of doing what it needs to do. And it'll do it just fine and dandy. Like, it'll be perfectly fine. So, hope you enjoyed the video. It is like 3 o'clock in the morning here. So, yeah. There's a winter storm coming, so that'll be fun. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, if it made sense, then leave me a like if you would, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you haven't already, consider subscribing and hit the little bell icon and all that stuff. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.